because the sound, of course, of this fucking game skills. I have a character in my head by the name of Jay Daniels. The microphone on the other headset was not working because I don't have. It's Brewers versus Cubs. Today is the Chicago Cubs versus the Milwaukee Brewers. So anyway, I don't know. I don't have much of a. It's going to be Santos Vega going off against that guy right there, who I don't know. Again, it's opening day of 2033. Obviously, I have a new look going, which is how I look right now. Since the actual baseball season has been postponed due to the COVID-19. Here's Santos Vega. Last season, 2032 season, he went 21-7 with an ERA of 2.40. Had 284 strikeouts. Let's see what Phillip has
for
for
Milwaukee.
him.
The center fielder, Phillip Yavu.
So here is the pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and on and away we go for the 2033 season for the Chicago Cubs. Right now I'll probably do it as myself, and then we'll go into maybe the next inning as I'm gonna work out with a whole bunch of other voices. Man, that was a good one. Ground ball to first. Yeah.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tom Lattimore.
They usually show the damn lineups, but that did not happen. So here's the pitch to him. Away 1-0. 67 degrees with the wind. Looks like it's blowing inward off the lake. For a second there, it looked like the freaking flags underneath that one was actually blowing out. The 1-0 behind him. So Ed Drummond, home plate. Probably Washington at first, and don't know who's at second and third because the thing got taken off too fast. Here's the 2-0 pitch on the way. Strike on the outside corner. But yeah, I'm going to be working with a whole lot of different types of voices during the course of this until the actual season starts in real life. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off to the left and out of play. But the Cubs have won a total of 16 titles since, well, since 2016 really. They won their first two in 1907 and 1908, then 2016, and then I believe it was 2018, then 2020, 21, 22, 23, and 24. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. And here we are in the 2033 season. And I don't know if he was training. And here's Stan Ross, as most of you, and maybe very little of you, was portrayed in the movie Mr. 3000 by Bernie Mac. I've also put him in the game. So Stan Ross is playing for the Milwaukee Brewers at first base. Here's the pitch to him. Swing and a pop-up over short. Franco has it, one down. We had quite a few people on the team that left. Almora Jr., Wilson Contreras, and Chris Bryant are officially retired, at least in this reality. Almora Jr., which he was inducted into the Hall of Fame. for the Cubs somehow. And Wilson Contreras, his numbers just wasn't really up there good enough for him to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. So right now it's just Anthony Rizzo and I mean, obviously there's a lot more Cubs inducted into the Hall of Fame. Throw to first, not in time. But it's the show 2020. Got the game when it first came out. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off to the left, 0-2. Was really worried that the freaking city was going to go on lockdown before the on the team. Alex Cora. Is this first name Alex Cora? Oh no, Carlos Correa. Oh my god. I was thinking of fucking Bregman for some reason. Groundball back in the mound for the first. He got him. So we go to the bottom half of this one. It's going to be Franco, Carrera, and Santiago due up after this.
Leading off for the Cubs.
So anyway, I got a character in mind by the name of Drew Daniels, who is probably going to be inspired by, I would say Bob Uecker from Major League. He's going to have that type of particular accent. He's going to probably be my choice to be, but I'm going to kind of tweak it a little bit. Foul off to the left. Making sure this is working. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the fourth pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 2-2. 97 miles an hour on that fastball. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. But as I said before, we have
Carlos Correa.
16 total titles for the Cubs franchise, and here's Carlos Correa. He's been on a question, obviously in real life he was on a questionable team with the whole scandal with the Astros. Signed on in the offseason to take over at third, the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1 the count.
But after this inning is over, I'll probably switch over to my other character's voice.
Nope.
Hopefully it's unrecognizable. If not, I've tried my best, but it's good to try to have an alter ego or whatever. Ground ball to third, picked up. Long throw across. Got it. It is now. Could be 2 down. Okay, there it is.
The center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
So it's going to be Franco, Carrera, Santiago, Embry, Ryan Buckner, J.C. Padilla, Logan Gibbons, Martin Lopez, and Santos Vega. That will be the lineup for the Cubs today. And right now, here is Freddie Santiago, who had a 40-40 season last year while driving in 141 driven in. To give a little bit of a backstory, Freddie Santiago is my cousin, who recently passed away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Last year and everything. And, I was thankful enough to show him the character that I created for him before he passed. The character that's on there right now, though, when I transferred over to 2019, when I converted into that season, for some reason his facial expressions or his general face changed, and like I knew I had it down to the T. Like I really had it close to looking like him. So he did see a version of himself that like, oh man, you did a good job. I like it, you know. So I was thankful enough to show him the real version that I liked. Fly ball to right, playable, and he'll make the catch, and that's going to be it. So, Jay Daniels will be taking over here in this one. After this, it's the Brewers nothing and the Cubs nothing.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
Hello everyone, Jay Daniels here, reporting Lewis Barney here for the Brewers. Santos Vega had a 1, 2, 3, 4th inning in the first half. And there's going to be a first pitch strike low in the zone, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Good pitch by Vega. Vega, a 20-game winner last year, alongside with Chuck Studman, who's right now wrestling with the Boston Red Sox.
That is it.
Cubs organization cannot agree to a deal. And he parted ways, and now he is with the Red Sox for, I believe, it's either 2 or 3 years. Johnny Jennings grew up. Finished with 12 home runs last year with a 302 batting average. The pitch. Swinging a foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1. Cubs hoping to bring in a 17th title this year. Pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and there's going to be a base hit center field here in this one for the Brewers. So now in first with 1 out here in this one. Good pitch, good break, but good timing. Pitch out. Here we go here in this one. Man on first, 1 out. Here in the top of the second, the pitch. Nice pitch movement there on there. Right on the outside corner, 0-1. Chet Stedman, Victor Marrero, and the big 3, Chris Bryant, as well as Albert Almora Jr. and Wilson Contreras retiring. We had a few departs, but I think our team is still pretty much set to win the division this year. That much is certain. Fly ball to center field. Playable for Santiago. He'll make the catch, and there is 2 down here in this one.
Batting it.
2 down, the second inning, 22 pitches. Aparicio grew up. He had a 259 batting average last year with 7 home runs, 31 driven in, and 10 steals. Look over at first. Here is the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
We have a future here with this dynasty. A dynasty that has lasted for quite some time now. 7 consecutive titles. Strike 2 call, 0-2. Hopefully an 8th title in the making. But we'll see what will happen. 0-2 pitch.
1 ball,
Outside,
2 strikes.
1-2. Couple of future Hall of Famers, that much is for certain. Will be playing a dry foul off to the left, and we'll do it again here. Padilla, current home run king. Looking to have a good season this year. Swing and a miss that through, and the top half is over. We go to the bottom half after this. It's the Brewers nothing and the Cubs nothing. Embry, Buckner, Padilla do up. All right, so hopefully that was a good indication of the character I'm going to be putting up. So here's J.C. Embry now up. His pitch.
0-1.
0-1 now is the count. The 0-1 pitch on the way.
Ball.
Wait a minute. I'm going to keep this character up. I'm going to keep the character up. Here's the 1-1. Foul back and off to the left. 1-2. So we have the new helmets with the dual chin guards on there. I believe Padilla, Embry are probably the only two. I think Buckner is now also using it, but we'll see when he comes up. Fouled off to the left. Still 2-2. New uniform design to count full many times. And oh, wait a minute, strike 3, that was borderline, but it was called third strike. And here's Ryan Buckner, and he does have the dual shin guards on his helmet now. He had a phenomenal power year last year. Here's the pitch to him. He'll take a pitch slide down the inside corner. It's a good time to be an announcer for probably one of the best organizations in Major League Baseball, the Cubs organization. 1-1 is the count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Buckner, Embry, Franco, Santiago, the young bloods on this team, they are definitely worth watching. Outside, it's going to be a 2-2 count after that check swing check there. So here is the 2-2 pitch on the way. Down at the middle, that is a base hit center field. So a 1-out signal for the Cubs here in this one.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jesse.
Literally hitting right off the end of the mound there. And Padilla is coming up. 45 homers last year, 309 batting average, 151 driven in. The steals were a little bit down at 16, but hopefully to get those back up this year. 34-year-old man. Here's the pitch to Padilla on the way.
1-0.
Low and in. 1-1. Morrow trying to keep that pitch count at least below the 30s. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Third home run king. And you really have to put into perspective that there isn't one other man out there that could be the potential home run king, and that is Victor Morel. He's within distance. He's not close, but he's within distance. If Padilla was to retire this year or next year, you'd have to assume that Victor Morel has a chance to take the lead and basically become the home run king. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
We got a full count.
Victor Morel, also a 800 home run hitter. The only two men right now currently in the history of the MLB with those totals ever, the 3-2. Swing and a hard drive. Deep in the right field. Back the track. The one makes the catch. 1 down, or 2 down really, actually. There's a little bit of a delay now this year on the meter when the second out is called. So whenever I look at the meter and there's the second out, It's hard for me to determine if there's 1 or 2 outs or whatever. Here's the pitch to Gibbons.
Nope.
High and outside. Gibbons has really been a storybook career for him. Struggles here and there, maintaining a certain playing performance to try to stay in the big leagues. But he has been one of the most primary Cubs producers in the last few years. Driven foul off to the right, not a play, 1-2. 35 pitches for Morales so far. Still a decent amount. Here's the 1-2. Bouncer foul to do it again. But the Cubs have made their mark. Many years from now, at least in this reality on the MLB show. Ooh, high and in, 2-2. We are definitely the dynasty of the MLBs. Here is the 2-2 pitch on the way. Swinging a high fly ball, left center field. I should really know the names. Oh, Yabu. Yabu makes the catch, and he's due up second in the next inning. After this, Cubs nothing, Brewers nothing. And here's the pitcher, Todd Morrow.
The pitcher, Todd
Vega sets and delivers. Swinging a bouncer, slowly hit the foot, picked up by Franco, long throw across, gets his man 1 down.
The center fielder, number 11, Philip Yabu.
And here's Yabu now. He grounded out in the first half. Let's see what he got in his mind here in this one. Vega's been a very efficient pitcher up to date. He'll take a first pitch strike there on the outside corner. Brewers and Cubs rivalry, but always the best rivalry is always with the Cardinals, driven foul. 0-2 now. 30 pitches now for Vega here in the third. The 0-2 pitch. Driven a left, caught by Correa. Good play by him, and there's 2 down.
Now back.
31 pitches, 3 innings. Good pitch count there.
Lattimore.
Here's Tom Lattimore now. He walked in the first. Here's the pitch to him. Driven foul off to the left, another play. Hopefully, in real lifetime, we can enjoy some baseball. Bounce to the second, picked up by Andy, throw to Buckner, and there it is. We go to the bottom half of this inning. It's the Brewers nothing and the Cubs nothing. Lopez, Vega, Franco due up. I'm trying to maintain a certain depth of my voice to break. I don't want to break character, but it's hard. I need water, man. I gotta fucking prepare for this shit. Low and outside. Let me get some water in there. Let me go get some water. He's gonna take the first pitch strike. Bouncer foul. It's hard to keep a fucking maintaining voice. You just now realize that for the first time. Come on. I'll let the water in for a while until it gets cooled. Hopefully not hotter. Here's the 2-2 pitch on the way. in the dirt, full count, 3-2. So far the Cubs are definitely working out the pitch count. And this guy takes a walk, so we got to run around. Awesome. But yeah, voice acting is a little harder than I thought it'd be. But I'm definitely going to be working out different types of voices throughout the games. I'm going to be doing literally all 162 games. I mean, that much is certain.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This ain't getting any colder, so
Nope, ball 1.
this sucks. Screw it. I'm just gonna grab a can of Sprite here. Even though I'm not supposed to be drinking. Well, then again, it's not even that cold. Or Coke, I mean Coke. I don't know why I was thinking Sprite. I'm probably used to drinking Sprite. That's probably why I thought Sprite. Alright, here we go. There's a pop-up on the infield. Playable, and it will be caught. We won the movie. Here's Elvis Franco now at the plate. I feel like I'm going back into that character again. And he'll take a pitch low in the zone. Let me just go into the character. I'm just going to dive in. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dive into it. Here we go.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. 50 pitches for Monroe. Runner on the pitch. Driven foul off to the right. In out of play. 2-1. 51 pitches now for him. Working the pitch count, definitely the Cubs lineup is today is a high and in pitch. 3-1 is now the count. Definitely in favor of Elvis Franco here. Let's see what he does with it. Instead of throw over the first on time. Here's the 3-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a fly ball, right field, playable, it will be caught. Runner goes back to first, and there is 2 down now here in the third. Barney with the catch. And now Carlos Pereira, who grounded out in the first, will be coming up. He got a 236 batting average. Wait a minute, in 2032. It says that you didn't play in 2032 though. I just broke character, goddamn it. he has not played for 2 seasons basically. Here's the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. I'm gonna try to do a fucking Harry Carey impersonation at some point in this game. It's probably going to be the worst because I haven't really practiced on it, but fuck it. We'll go for it. But later on. 1-1. 1-2 now is the count on Carrera. 56 pitches now for Morel. 1-2. Swinging a pop-up on the infield. Playable for Ross, and he'll make the catch, and then that's the inning. So we will go to the 4th. After this, it's Ross, Covey, and Barney due up. Brewers nothing, Cubs nothing.
Moving off to the Brewers.
And here's Stan Ross now at the plate. Here's the pitch to him. He'll take a first pitch inside. 1-0. Santos Vega doing a very good job with the pitch count low. We're in the 4th inning with pitch number 35 there. And now it's a 2-0 count on Ross. Ross, a very dangerous hitter. Probably one of the most premier hitters in this decade here. Simon Covey on deck. 3-0 count. Don't want to be in 3-0 count with Stan Ross at the plate. 3-0 pitch. Driven foul and off to the right. We'll do it again here. 3-1. Vega with pitch number 38 coming up. Here it is. Ground ball to third. Picked up by Correa. Lost throw pitch. And not in time. It was a good play by Correa. Good attempt. And for Ross, coming in from last season, that is a 10th consecutive game hitting streak for him. He is definitely a good opposite field hitter. Here's Simon now. Leadoff single for Ross.
Nope, that's the ball.
He'll take a pitch inside and low. He grounded out in the 1st inning. Last year didn't really do much. 236 batting average. 1 ball, no strikes to pitch. Strike on the outside corner, 1-1. Brewers with an interesting jersey today. I don't think it's one I've never seen before, actually. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside, 2-1. I don't know if it's a new jersey for this year in real life time, or if it's a vintage jersey that they actually used to wear back in the day, but I'll find out after this game. Ground ball foul. 2-2. Ross on first. No outs. Pitch number 43 from Vega. Here it comes. High, and it's a full count of 3-2. Lewis Barney on deck. You don't want to walk him. The pitch. Bouncer will do it again. You want to try at least get maybe a double play here in this one and then face Barney, but here's the pitch. 3-2. High pop fly, center field. Santiago's there, makes the catch. And it's 1 down here in the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 31. Lewis Barney.
So here's Barney due up. Struck out in the 2nd. Let's see what the right fielder has for Vega. Here's the pitch to him. He'll take a strike right down the middle here now. 0-1. Santos Vega, Chet Steadman, many other pitchers. Pretty much been almost the best pitching staff in baseball except for this season. As for this season, there's only Vega, and almost pretty much everyone else is just different. Blanco has been given the opportunity to be in the pitching rotation once again. I believe it's a make or break rotation move because he has struggled quite a bit. And really, we'll see what he has this year. 1-2 is the count to pitch. Bringing a fly ball to right. Playable for Padilla, makes the catch. 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 6.
He has moved quite a bit throughout the entire diamond. He started out in left field, then became a catcher, then shortstop, a little bit of third, and now he is in right field. Took over in right after Reed Lambert went to the Angels. I think, no, actually, Victor Marrero, when he left, because he was actually the main right fielder, That is who he took over for. Swinging and miss 0-2 now. 51 pitches with pitch number 52 coming up. Here it comes. Ground ball to first, off the glove of Buckner, picked up, thrown a dugout, hovering, and he gets him. Nice, cool, and collective play. Will go to mid-fourth. After this, Santiago, Embry, Buckner due up. So here's Freddie Santiago.
The center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Mr. 40-40 will wind in, take a first pitch ball. The Nike swoosh is on the jerseys this year. There we go. Strike one on the outside corner. Pitch number 60 coming up from Morrow right here. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Low and outside there. Swinging a foul off to the left, and it was going on a play. 2-2. Hopefully, I don't know if the Nike swoosh will actually be on the real Cubs jerseys. If they are, probably my uncle is probably going to hate it. Therefore, Ryan Buckner, the 2-2. Driven foul off to the right. Wow. That's definitely a home run right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch on the way. Swing and another driven foul. We'll do it again. 65 pitches from Marlowe. Here's the pitch on the way. Inside, full count. J.C. Embry on deck. Another man who likes to work their counts full. Here's the 3-2 pitch coming. Swinging a high fly ball right field. Playable for Barney. He'll make the catch. And there's 1 down here in the 4th.
Now batting, the second baseman, J.C. Embry.
There's J.C. Embry. 277 on base percentage last year, 281 slugging percentage, with 236 on there. Here's the pitch on the way. Look at the first pitch outside, 1-0. 98 miles an hour on that one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Down to the short. Picked up. Throw over the first in time. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Here's Ryan Buckner now due up. I think it's displaying the same fucking percentages as for everyone else, so I'm just going to stop mentioning this shit. It's offline. There's always a glitch. There's always a glitch. Here's pick number 71. Driven foul off to the right. I freaking broke territory, damn it. Let me get back to character. Jay Daniels. 1-1 pitch.
Too high.
High. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch number 73 coming up. Here it is. Swinging a high fly ball, left center, playable. No make the catch, and that's it. We go to the 5th. It's the Brewers nothing, Cubs nothing. Zambrano off Parcio and Morrow due up. Okay, breaking character. Jesse Padilla's back. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is dumb. So, Wow. So with her talking, and you're not hearing much.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second base.
Son of a bitch.
Pedro.
It looks weird.
Zambrano.
Wow. I'll try to skip those from now on. So it looks less dumbassness. If anything, they should have her fucking continuing to talk. You know? They have two different types of settings where you're like, you're able to hear Haiti Watney and then like not hear the announcers. Here's the 1-2 pitch. 1 and 2. I'm thinking going into the bottom half of the fifth, I'll just go ahead and pull out Harry out my ass right now. I'm going to go ahead and try to do it. 2-2 pitch.
Count is
3-2 down. Luis Parvacio. Oh, I forgot how to pronounce that name now. Whew. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. .60 pitches with pitch number 61 coming up. Swing and a miss, strike 3. What a good movement on that one. Nice slider by Vega.
Now batting. Catcher. Louis. MLB.
I'm gonna try to do different types of voices. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm gonna try it. Maybe in this one game I'll just go ahead and try them all. Even though they're gonna be crappy type voices, but I don't care. Foul off to the right, and we'll do it again here. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Vega with 17 balls, 47 strikes, with 64 in total, with pitch number 65 coming up. Swinging another foul off to the right. The 1-2 pitch coming. In the dirt, 2-2. Or maybe try to figure out what everyone's voice is like and just do it. Like right now we're in, I cannot imitate whoa, what a catch by Padilla, wow. 2 down.
Now batting.
Nice.
The pitcher.
34, acting like 24 there. I did not need to do that. That was so fucking, I did not need to slide on that shit. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna slide on this motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here with that. You didn't need to slide. I'm gonna make this look good. Watch this, right? Fucking the longest slide ever. Down to the right, that's a base hit. Padilla gets it, rocks it back in to 2-out single. Is it Mahler that fucking got that thing or two? That big fucking pitcher? Get out of here. Wait, I'm supposed to keep it accustomed to a name and breaking the character and breaking the foundation in this, sorry. They're hitting weird noises. It's the freaking zipper I have on my shirt here. One ball, 2 strikes. Here in the top of the 5th. Man on first, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Bouncer and through into right field. That's another base hit. 2 on, 2 out. Here in the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Just past Buckner's glove there. Down to the 3rd. Picked up that Corral. Will step on the bag for the 3rd out, and that's the inning. Harry Carey coming up here in the bottom half of the 5th. Padilla, Gibbons, and Lopez due up. It's the Brewers nothing and the Cubs nothing. Hey everybody, Harry Carey here from beautiful Wrigley Field. Here's Padilla,
Leading off for the Cubs.
which his name
Right fielder,
sounds like Padilla.
Padilla.
Here's the pitch to him.
0-1.
Swung and a miss. 0-1. Padilla 5'7" with 872 homers. How does someone so short have so many homers? Down to the short. Throw the first in time. 1 down.
Now batting. The left fielder.
21 balls and I don't know how many strikes. I just noticed 76 pitches in total. Here's Logan Gibbons. He flied out in the 2nd. Bottom of the 5th. Strike. High in the zone, 0-1. Still no score. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 on the inside corner. Pitch number 79 is next for Mara. 16 titles for the Cubs. I only knew of 2. Wish I could have watched the 3rd, but didn't happen. Here's pitch number 8. Driven to right center. Played first time there. Here's pitch number 81. Strike. High in the zone. 0-2. Might be the last inning he works in. We'll find out. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Outside. 1-2. Here's pitch number 84. Swing and a miss. Wow, what a swing on that. And the inning is over. We go to the 6th. Jesse coming back after this. Nothing. Alright, that was a pretty bad impersonation of Harry Carey.
The first base.
Probably the worst. Stan Ross coming up. Here's pitch number 76. Strike, high in the zone. Let me see who I got it. Might do Joe Buck in the bottom half of this inning. Again, I don't know if it's going to be my best Joe Buck impersonation, but then again, I wouldn't care because I don't like America. He's very, you know, when it comes to terms of like lopsided play-by-play, I just don't think he's MLB broadcaster material. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always siding with somebody in that broadcast. You know, and it's just, I hate that. Bouncer foul 1-2 will be the game. Pitch number 80 for Santos Vega, due up. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Strike 3 call outside corner. Just barely hit that corner there. One down.
Now batting.
That was a nice pitch on that one. Stan Ross striking out on that. And here's Covey now. Simon Covey coming up. Man, I think I burped and hit the right there.
0-1's the count.
But yeah, Joe Buck is probably going to be my next impersonation coming up right now.
Nope,
I don't know
outside.
yet. I'm going to do my best. Don't know if it's going to be good or not, but I'm going to do my best. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now is the count. I just don't want to use my actual voice. I think I'm going to use that Jay Daniels voice. So far, I think I got it down pat. You know. So hopefully that's what it's at. The 1-2 pitch. Driving foul off to the right. Now the play will see what he got right here in pitch number 86. The 1-2. Inside 2-2. Santos Vega trying to get this out here. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Outside, it's a full count of 3-2. Barney on deck. You do not want to walk him, nor allow base hit. With pitch number 88 coming here. Strike 3 call. 2 down. Barney coming up now.
The right fielder, number 31. Lewis. Barney.
Could have fought that the other way, but didn't. Struck out and flied out for Barney. Here's pitch number 89 from Vega. Inside 1-2. 1-0 pitch. Inside 1-1. The pitch. Low and in 2-1. Need to figure out what's going on with my other headset. See if I can freaking do the recordings, because I don't know what the hell happened with the headset. The 2-1. Bouncer up the middle, fielded by Embry. Throw across, gets his man, and that's it. We go to the bottom half of the 6th. Joe Buck is coming on next. It's the Brewers nothing and the Cubs nothing. Vega, Franco, Carrera do up. Hello everyone, this is Joe Buck here. Here in this one, Santos Vega still in the game. We'll see what he has here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Franco on deck. It is the bottom of the 6th. Still no score here in the season of 2033 here at Wrigley Field here in Chicago. Pitch number 87 from Morrow due up. Here it comes. Driven foul off to the right, not a play. 1 ball, 2 strikes for him. Santos Vega, very, very, very good hitter. Broken back, pop up, and falls foul. Wow. He's definitely one of the great pitching hitters here in the NL League. Who he reminds me of is probably Paul Zambrano, who used to be a former Cub. Driven a line Caught by Stan Ross at first. Good play there. Good timing on the jump on that one. One down here in the bottom half. And here's Elvis Franco, another highlight reel in future Major League Baseball for many, many years to come. Here's the pitch. And he's going to try to go for a bunt, but it hooks foul. 0-1 now. Here's the 0-1 pitch on the way. Driven foul off to the right. 0-2 now. But the Cubs with 16 titles. It has been truly a privilege to witness these championships. 7 consecutive titles. Going for their 8th here in 2033. The 0-2. Outside 1-2. 94 pitches for Morrow with pitch number 95 coming up. Strike 3 call on the outside corner. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos.
And here's Carlos Correa. He's popped out and grounded out. Trying to get his first hit and just get on base for the first time as a Cub. Here's the pitch to him. Swinging a drive in the right field. Barney racing, he gets there, makes the catch, and the inning is over. We go to the 7th after this. It's the Brewers nothing and the Cubs nothing. Okay, JSC Padilla's back. I don't know how I did on that one. Joe Buck has a very depth voice, so it's hard for me to kind of capture his voice. Vega's still in the game with 92 pitches with pitch number 93 coming up. Here it comes. Foul off to the right and out of play. Oh no. But for the remaining half after this inning, I'm just going to go back to Jay Daniels. And, yeah, just call it a day. Yeah, I'm just going to call the remaining half of the game as Jay Daniels. I think his voice best fits as the Cubs announcer. At least in this reality right now. Swinging a miss, strike 3. 1 down here in the 7th. So as we go to the bottom half, it's just what it's going to be.
Pedro Zambrano.
Here's Zambrano now. Struck out and flied out. Here's the pitch to him. Pitch number 96. Outside for a strike. On the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch on the way.
Nope, up there.
I need to get to know all these hitters too, because like when I go into this, I only know who's on the Cubs side because I've played along, you know, with my team and not really knowing who's on the other team. You know, everybody's basically all creative players, and that's a problem, you know. 1 ball, 2 strikes, pitch number 99 coming up. Foul off to the right. Pitch number 100 will be the next one. The 1-2 on the way. Driven foul. We'll do it again. Here is the pitch. Outside, 2-2. Vega throwing a lot of pitches here in his first outing. The 2-2 pitch. Ooh, 3-2. Lewis on deck. 103 pitches coming up. Fly ball, right center field. Santiago on the run. He'll make the catch. 1 down. I think it's 2 down. Yep, it's 2 down. It's 2 down. It's 2 down. Sorry. Luis Apariaciano, whatever the fuck his name is. Pitch number 104. This got to be the last inning. Vega works. Swing and a miss on 1.
0-1's the count.
The fact that there's still nothing on the board is just pissing me off. The 105th pitch, outside, 1-1. Here comes pitch number 106. Swing and a miss, 1-2. What's on it? It's 10-16. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, after this half of the inning, I'm going to go out as Jay Daniels from here on in. Either maintain that voice. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3 by Vega. Most likely his last pitch of the game, but we'll see after this. No score still between the Cubs and Brewers. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Hello everyone, this is Jay Daniels reporting. Here, coming back here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Here's Freddie Santiago coming up. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-0. Still no score in the 7th here. Here on opening day, and not only opening day, but home opener for the Cubs. Pitch number 98. From Morrow, he'll throw a first pitch strike here, 1-1. So I will be taking us out for the later half of this game. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch number 100 coming up. And there it is. J.C. Embry due up. 3 balls, 1 strike on Santiago. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, 3-2 now. 38 balls, 63 strikes. A total of 101 pitches from Morrow. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive, left center, playable. Makes the catch. 1 down. So now here's Embry coming up here.
J.C. Embry.
He has struck out and grounded out. He's 0 for 2 today. Only 1 hit for the Cubs. 4 hits for the Brewers to pitch. Driven, left side, foul, and out of play. 0-1. Has to be probably maybe the final inning for both pitchers. But we'll see. The 0-1. Inside 0-2 on the inside corner. The 0-2 pitch on the way.
At the ball.
Inside 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There are 2 down now. Fastball, Ryan high in the zone. And here's Ryan Buckner now coming up. He's got a base hit today, but nothing more than that. Pitch number 107 coming up. Outside, 1-0. Buckner, the power threat here, the 1-0 pitch. He'll take a pitch high, 2-0. Buckner, a very patient hitter. Will not get greedy by any means necessary. He will work the count to 3-0, maybe even a full count. Here's the 2-0 pitch on the way. Driven foul. Yes, and out of play. 2-1. Pitch number 110 coming up here. Here it is. Swinging a drive, center field. And he'll make the catch. And the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Barrow. Yabu. One more. Due up after this. Nothing score.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Milwaukee, number 32, Jason Alderson.
Here's Jason Alderson now, coming up for the pitcher. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Pitch number 110 from Vega, drawn up. Here it is. Outside, 1-1. 37,484 in attendance today here at Wrigley Field. Pitch number 111, here it is. Strike, 1-2. Mark and Ramirez in the bullpen warming up for the Cubs. Should trouble ensue here in this inning, most likely Vega will have his last pitch thrown. Down to the 3rd. Carrera has it. Throw the first. Sharing time. And there's one down here in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Philip Yabu down. Here's the pitch. 0-1. 113 pitches with pitch number 114 coming up.
Nope, up there.
High and outside, 1-1. Vega looking to be the driving force of this pitching staff for this year. Strike on the inside corner, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch.
All 2.
Outside, 2-2. Don't want to throw too many pitches here on their first game out. The pitch. Outside, 3-2. Lettimore on deck. Pitch number 118 coming up. Here it is.
Nope.
Outside on the inside corner. Ball 4. Is this the final pitch or throw? We'll see. And it will be. Santos Vega pitched one heck of a game. He will be taken out here. So let's see here this one. A very good game. Standing ovation here in Wrigley Field. Tip of the cap from Vega. And here comes Marks out of the bullpen. 4-5 last year in 47 games. 53.1 innings pitched. Had 35 strikeouts, 29 walks. ERA 4.56. Let's see what he has in store for the Brewers. Runner on, 1 out. Here's the first pitch in the run. Instead of throw the first. Here's the pitch to him. The runner goes, the ball is second. Not in time. Set of wheels on there. So now a runner in scoring position, probably for the first time in the entire game for both sides. Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Here is the 2-0 pitch on the way. Inside on the inside corner is 2-1. There's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Ground ball foul off to the right. There's a 2-2 count now. Here's the pitch. Instead of throw over the second. Not in time. Close play. Pitch number 5 from March. Here it is. Another throw to first. Another close play there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the pitch on the way. Down to the second. Embry has it. Throw to first. In time. 2 down. Runner advances to third. And Stan Ross coming to the plate. The last hope for the Brewers to score running this one. At least in this end, the pitch. Swing and a miss on 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch on the way. Bottom of the 8th. Padilla, Gibbons, and Lopez due up. Again, it's 0-0 score between the Brewers and the Cubs. And here's Nick Ruiz coming in. Last year, 35 games, 1-3, 34.2 innings pitched. Let's see what he has in store for the Cubs. Here's Padilla. Here's the pitch. We'll take a first pitch, ball outside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. He checks swing, 2-1. He is patient to a certain extent for 2-1. Swinging a drive, right center. That's it! That's a base hit. Padilla on his way to second. And that is a real double here in this one. Here in the bottom of the 8th. And here he is. Gibbons coming up. He's off the 2 for 2 flats. But he has definitely put a couple good swings on the ball. Here is the pitch to him. Look at the first pitch ball. Bateman and Leicester warming up at the bullpen for the Brewers. 1 ball, no strikes. Here is the pitch. Driven to right field. Track, walk, come. Padilla, turning, going to third, and he gets there, and now there's a runner on third, with only 1 out. A strong opportunity, 90 feet away, for the first time all game long, for both sides. And Lopez is going to get the intentional walk here in this one. Going to try to put the double play in order here. I don't know if that's such a good idea, but then again, we have no choice. But here's Charlie Lopez, who's been very good in these type of situations over the last couple of years. Here's the pitch. He'll take a first pitch strike on the outside corner. Two on, 1 out. Go ahead run just 90 feet away. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Down to the third. Picked up for the first. Has no choice. Cubs will take a 1-0 lead here in this one. To be a running on contact. And for that, Cubs lead 1-0. Elvis Franco coming to the plate, struck out on the 6th. Runner on second with 2 outs. Here's the pitch to him. Low. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. We'll take strike 2 call on the outside corner. Pitch. Down to the floor. Picked up for the first. In time, and the inning is over. But the Cubs get 1. After this, it's the Brewers 0 and the Cubs 1. Kobe Barney Jennings due up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
And here's Henry Thomas coming out of the bullpen.
Number 1.
41 saves last year. 60 innings pitched. Also better known as Henry Rolling. Let's see what he can do here. The pitch to him on the way. Swinging a pop fly. Left center. Playable for Santiago. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down here in the ninth. Santos Vega pitched in 7.1 innings of work. 4 hits allowed. Walked 2. Struck out 7. Had a total of 118 pitches. He is definitely due for the win. Here's the pitch on the way. Strike on the outside corner. Barney 0 for 3. Grounded out in the 6th. Here comes the no ball, 1 strike pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-2. 101-mile-an-hour fastball by Thomas. Here's the 0-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down here in the 9th.
Now back, the third baseman,
Johnny Jennings now due up. He's 1 for 3 today with a single that happened all the way in the 3rd inning. The pitch. Low. 1-0. A lot of power, a lot of strength in that arm of Thomas. The pitch swing and a foul off to the right. Trying to close this out for his first save of 2033 to 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Brewers down to their last strike. Here comes the fans standing on their feet now. The 1-2 pitch on the way. High 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch on the way. Inside, 3-2, full count. Zambrano on deck. Fans on their feet again, the 3-2 pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a pop down. Left field. Gibbons on the run. Makes the catch. And the Cubs win. Marks. Happy. Cubs go 1-0. Beautiful game pitched by Vega. Marks will get the win. Thomas with the save. 1-0 is the difference. And I definitely look forward to continuing this all year long. The Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. The Cubs, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors.
Here now is our final
Beautiful game pitch.
First for the
Brooke
victorious
Marks
Chicago Cubs.
wins the very first game of the year for the
They left
Cubs.
3 men on base.
Nick Ruiz takes the loss.
For the Brewers,
The
no
save
runs,
goes
4
to
hits,
Thomas.
no errors. They left
But
6
again,
men on base.
if there's any man that deserves that win, it's probably Santos Vega.
Two
He
hours
went
and
7
19 minutes.
in the first innings pitch.
Our
Gave
paid
up
attendance
4
at Wrigley
hits,
Field this afternoon.
struck out 7, but didn't give out any runs.
41,649.
Walked twice,
As always,
didn't
we
allow
thank
them
you
to
for your
score.
support of Chicago
Definitely
Cubs baseball.
just
Everybody
a well-pitched game of
drive
Vega.
home safely.
Padilla got on base, had a double, scored that go-ahead run. Charlie Lopez right off the bench, driving him in. Definitely the difference. Obviously 1-0, and that's it. So next game will be against the Brewers again. After this one, it's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers 0. Cubs go 1-0 here in 2033. Good night, God bless, and have a great rest of your evening.